everybody, it's Dilek with Nokta Detectors. Today I'm going to be talking about a few things, but I would like to actually start with a thank you message. As you know, 2 weeks ago, February 6th, the southern part of Turkey, as well as the northern part of Syria, got hit with a big earthquake, 7.8 magnitude, followed by a second big earthquake, 7.6, a separate earthquake, not an aftershock, and which has been devastating for both countries. As of today, the death toll is approaching 50,000, and with hundreds of thousands of people injured, and millions have been affected. Now, as Nokta detectors, we've been, supporting and sending help to the region, and we will continue to do that, for at least a year, because this type of a damage is not going to be, the country is not going to be able to recover from this in the very short period. So we're also going to continue our support to the region as much as we can as Nokta. Now, I would like to thank all who sent us emails, who sent us messages. You cannot imagine the number of messages and emails we got. And it proved us only one thing. You know how I've always said that for Nokta, it's not all about the money. And we really meant it. Now, after getting all these messages, people sending their prayers, people stating their concerns, from all over the world, people that we don't even know who they are. We are so happy that we always had this approach, and our goal has never been, our priority has never been the money. Because now what we realize is we have not created customers around the world, but we have created friends and a big family around the world. And we're so grateful. And I want to thank you on behalf of myself and my company for all those great, messages. And some of them were very touchy that I teared. Okay, so now the next subject, the legend. The legend update. The official legend update version 1.11 will be posted on our website on March 1st. I believe that's a Wednesday, okay? March 1st, Wednesday, the version 1.11 will be posted on our website. However, today we're going to be posting a final beta version where we updated one more thing, which is the iron filter, okay? We added an extra level 0, to the iron filter in the park field and gold field modes. And this was done after getting feedback from a couple of people where they sent a few videos. And after that, we decided to add that one extra level, which is gonna come handy in, in certain conditions. And there were also a few people who were having, issues with their clock, I believe. And so we wanted those people to try this beta 3, okay? And then report back to us at the same email address, which has been activated today, okay? And then March 1st, we're going to be posting the official version 1.11 on our website. Okay? That's that. Now, the second thing is that I want to talk about is, I'm sure some of you have seen what we call the perception campaign we have started. Okay? And I want to talk a little bit about that. But before I talk about our part, I would like to talk about actually a YouTube video that I came across recently. And I would like to actually share with you the name of the channel, and I hope he doesn't mind this. It's called, I believe this is his name too, but that's what the channel is named as well. Lauren, L-O-R-E-N, Lauren. And the last name is, I believe it's pronounced as Lemske, and I apologize if I'm pronouncing this wrong. L-E-M-C-K-E. So it's Lauren, L-O-R-E-N, and the last name is L-E-M-C-K-E. This is the name of his channel too. I really have no idea who this guy is. I just came across a video he put out. I believe it was yesterday. And the video was named something like, which is the best detector? And I was just curious because I also saw the legend name on the screen. And it had my competitors' models too, you know, the Equinox, the Deus too, whatever. And so I wanted to watch this video. And it's a long video, but I would really like you guys to go and take a look at that video, because it's very, very similar to what we've been trying to say. And it's very similar to the message that we're trying to give to the valued users of this industry. But I would like to quote, you know, a few things from that video for people who are not going to watch it. I want you to at least hear this. So he's, you know, talking about different YouTubers, testers, people who put out these, you know, comparison videos. And then he's talking about, you know, like different models in the industry right now, the simultaneous multi-frequency models. And he's not even, by the way, he's not even, I mean, I looked at a few of his videos. He's not even swinging our detector. So don't get this wrong. But I just loved what he said. Okay. So I'm just going to, you know, quote this quote. He says, the differences between these detectors, like the differences in raw performance, are very marginal at best. A lot of these testers can come up with artificial scenarios that show a slight advantage of one detector over another on very specific targets, very specific conditions, in these very specific tests, in their particular environment, etc. But you know what? None of these testers can show what none of these testers have. They have no abundance of evidence showing that there are targets out in the wild that one of these detectors can hit that the other one simply cannot. If one detector is way better than another, where are all these videos? Where are all the videos of them swinging over a target with one detector and getting it, and then swinging over with the other detector and totally missing it? They don't have this evidence for some reason. And quite frankly, that should be the only evidence that really matters at the end of the day. He also says the odds of finding a wild target that one machine can hit that the other one cannot is incredibly small. And what these testers and companies love is the idea that, oh, if you buy the wrong detector, or if you don't buy the best detector, you'll be missing stuff left and right, where in reality, the odds of such an occurrence is so small that it's not statistically significant. So very, very good, because I believe that this is a great video, very, very educational video he put out, and I actually thanked him as a manufacturer, because this is very similar, guys, to the message that we're trying to give to the customers out there, okay? Because if you look at these detectors, the Legend, my competitors' models, and I don't mind saying this openly anymore, because I believe the truth has to come out, okay? And people seem to be scared, seem to be reluctant, seem to be whatever, to mention these things, but I will. So the Legend, the Deus 2, the Equinox, the Manticore, whatever, okay? Guys, they are very, very similar to each other in performance. And here is an actually open invitation, okay? An open invitation to challenge our Legend. Come with any of these, high-end detectors, simultaneous multi-frequency detectors, and challenge us out on the field. No test beds, none of that. Out on the field, okay? And we're 100%, not 99, but we're 100% confident that they will all perform very similarly, 99.99% of the time. Maybe in 1 in 1,000 scenarios, maybe one will be slightly better than the other one. And then in another scenario, the other one will be slightly better than the other one, but that's all there is to it. So all this, message, all this message that, companies and some YouTubers are trying to pump out there. Oh, spend a lot more and you're going to get a lot more performance. Sorry, but Nokta is here to put an end to that. We're going to change that perception, guys, okay? Just because it's priced, okay, it has a high price tag, doesn't mean that you're getting a lot more performance or you're finding a lot more targets, okay? And that's why we're starting this perception campaign. And wait, one thing though, I really want to mention. If a customer thinks that a feature of an expensive detector is worth the price difference, which is around $1,000, then if the customer thinks that let's say one feature, whatever that is, doesn't matter, okay, is worth $1,000 price difference, then we would totally respect that. Please understand this, because we respect the consumer's decisions. So if any feature is worth $1,000 for that consumer, we respect that. But what we're not going to accept, and that we're going to fight all the way, as long as we exist, is that nobody, okay, will or can prove that a $1,600 detector finds a lot more, performs a lot more than the Legend, period. We're denying that, and we're actually starting a perception campaign, okay, where we're going to try to educate the users, the end users, okay, guys? And it's not all about the money. You don't understand. Value, guys, value. Price is what you pay. Don't forget, that's what you pay. Value is what you get. So get out of this, okay? Please get out of the psychology of, oh, if I spend more, I'm gonna have a lot more. Stop deceiving yourselves, okay? Please, okay? And all these testers, okay? all these people who are trying to prove that these expensive detectors perform a lot more, come, challenge us, challenge the legend out in the field, signal to signal, okay? Then we're gonna put those videos out together, if you have the courage, okay? So, and by the way, we want this hobby to grow, guys, okay? We want this hobby to grow. And for this hobby, this industry and this hobby to grow, okay, nobody needs expensive detectors. People need affordable detectors, okay? So that's that. And then now another thing is IWA. We're going to be attending IWA, which is like the European version of the SHOT Show in America. We're going to be there, exhibiting there next week, okay? And next Saturday, March 4th, okay? Please, we're going to go live at 4 p.m. in Germany, which is GMT +2, okay? 4 p.m. in Germany. We're going to go live from our booth there, from our stand there. And please make sure you watch us, where we're going to actually say a lot more than today. And we will have other things to share with you. Okay? That's that. And another thing is, we're also going to be attending, finally, the last thing that I'm going to mention, we're going to be attending the Dickstock in North Carolina. I believe it's March 9 to the 12th. I hope I'm not wrong. March 9 till the 12th. We're going to be in North Carolina at the Dickstock hunt. And whoever is coming out there, we're looking forward to meeting you guys there as well. And as well as IWA, but IWA is a B2B event, so it's not really open to public, but we're going to be meeting our valued dealers and distributors there, and we're also going to be going live. Now, this is all I wanted to say today. And any questions, guys? Brendan, will you be attending Florida Hunt May 5th to the 7th? I'm planning on it. I'm not going to promise, but we'll see. I'll try my best. Well spoken, Dilek. It's about time these other companies were told in plain language. Nokta is the most honest spoken company I've ever dealt with, and I will always buy Nokta. Thank you. Thanks a lot. We do appreciate it. And yes, that's, you know, what we're trying to do. We're trying to be a transparent company. We don't try to hide things. When we have problems, we say we have a problem. When we have issues, we don't deny them. And we're also, you know, want to grow this hobby. And we also want to be a company for the people. And the most important thing is, you're going to hear this message from me a lot in the upcoming days. We put our customers before our profits, guys. That's all there is to it. Okay? When will the new coils be coming to Canada? Oh, very soon. Very soon. They're going to be shipping like any of these days. Okay? Love the new coils, the LG24 and LG30. Thank you. Can't wait for the new Pinpointer. Same for me. We're getting there. Okay. And, are there any other questions? Any questions, guys? Any news on the 110 beta update? Yes, I already mentioned that, but let me say it again. 111, it's gonna be called the 111, the official version, because 110 is the beta. So 111 is going to be the official version that we're going to be putting out on our website on March 1st, Wednesday. But we added one more thing. We updated one more thing. So today we're releasing beta 3. And the change is an extra level in the iron filter. Okay. We added level 0 to the iron filter in the field, park, and goldfield modes. Okay. So if you want to try it out. And if you few people were having issues with their clock. So we want those people to try this, like beta 3, but we're going to be giving out, under any condition, we're going to be giving out the final version 1.11, the official version, on March 1st on our website. Okay? Any other questions? Will the new Pinpointer be in customer hands before end of April? Trying to figure out when to sell me MI6. Mikey, I mean, all I can say is hopefully, but like I said, I don't want to give dates anymore. Okay? Have you started making my gold prospectors legend with the higher frequencies yet? We have new projects we're working on. Any more coils? Any more coils? Not at this point. We thought this should be enough. The LG24, LG30, 28, the 15. So 4 coils. I think it covers the needs of the majority. So I don't think so at this point. Any more Simplex updates? No. I'm gonna say this again. Simplex, we're not gonna give any updates on the Simplex anymore, because I mentioned this so many times that we want to keep Simplex as a simple machine, guys, okay? And if we start giving more and more features, starting adding new settings and all that, it's not going to be a beginner's machine anymore. Simplex is doing great for people who are just starting this hobby. It's doing really great for them, and we want to keep that machine simple. I know you guys, many of you use it as a high-end machine because its performance is like a high-end machine, especially its, depth. It competes with all the high-end machines out there, including ours and the competitors. But then again, except for the beach, I would say, because it's not a simultaneous multi-frequency machine. So the simultaneous multi-frequency, of course, will do better on the beach, but so no more updates for the Simplex at this point, okay? And we'll talk about Simplex more in the upcoming days. Any other questions, guys? No? Okay. Thank you very much. And take care. Thank you so much for your support, for everything, for being our customer, for being our family and friends. Nokta loves you. Bye.